Hello, Libra. So you guys have two cards that came out during the pre-shuffle, so don't tell anybody. But you have God and Grace coming through for you. So Grace comes in and says, I'm filled with the same beauty, poise, and divine perfection as all of God's other creations. So no more comparing yourself, all right? No more thinking that you are worse than anybody else. You are the same, all right? And are equal to everybody. And God says, I step out the way and surrender any need for control in order to make room for God's healing love to flow through me and this situation. So letting it go and letting God and the universe do their thing, right? So whoever it is you look up to, that's what God represents, right? So let's dive into the rest of your reading. Let's see how these cards come up for you, all right? Let's see. Right, my angels, let's have a little look and see for you guys. What is going on for the Libras? Please, Spirit, for this week. You have happy, so that's amazing. Usually this card comes in when you're already connecting to the results of what you're waiting for, right? So she's on an egg, whenever eggs come up in a reading. Sorry, Libra, I don't know why my brain can't work with my mouth today, but eggs kind of represent things that are going to hatch later on, right? Whether it's a new beginning, a new thing, a project, whatever it is something that is still in development, right? Can also represent a manifestation of yours. Now, this lady is happy already, just knowing that this is something that she's going to have in her future, okay? And maybe even any time now for whatever it is that you guys are working on or waiting for, manifesting feels better to say. You're already aligned to the results. It's already going to happen for you. So that could be a really good affirmation, is that it's already happening. It's already done. Right now, she's also got this beautiful rainbow around her, which I don't know why I always hold my hand like that here, so it bugs me. But that rainbows represent like your connection to the divine. That's how I see it. They always say that the rainbow bridge, right, to heaven. So it's like your connection to God, the universe, whatever it is, whoever is out there, you are divinely connected to them. You already know that something's going to work out, or maybe that's the energy you're elevating to this week. All right, so that's amazing. Let's see what else is going on for you guys here. Aside from being happy, your sixth chakra, which is your third eye, is opening up as well. So again, psychic instincts, maybe you are seeing signs and synchronicities from the universe within this week that is proving to you that something that you're manifesting is going to happen. Let's get you a few more cards for Libras. Get 3 from this deck. Forgiveness, that just came out for Virgos, so it seems to be a message here. Mysticism, which is all about your intuition as well. It is also about expecting, or not expecting, it's about an unexpected visitor. Okay, so somebody could be coming into your life for an opportunity that you really was not planning on. Okay, let's see something else. Libra. And wisdom over forgiveness. You see how it came up here? So this wisdom with forgiveness is really about kind of finding peace. And that little dove bird up here is the symbolism of peace and forgiveness as well. It's about releasing anything that is disturbing your peace. Okay, it's not necessarily about allowing somebody into your life or letting them get away with whatever they have done to you. What it is about finding peace and wisdom in a situation. Okay, what have you gained from this? What wisdom have you gained from it? What lesson did you learn? Okay, that's something that might help you to forgive a situation here. Okay, and with the sixth chakra going on here, mysticism, it really feels like you guys are very, very connected to spirit this week. Very, very connected. And I think that comes with a very deep understanding, and maybe even some kind of awakening is going on here where you're getting divine insights and symbolism that is helping you to kind of let go of the past so you can be open to something new here. Let's see what else is going on for you. Let's get you some lovely let go flow cards. For the Libras, enjoy, allow yourself to enjoy life, do fun stuff, great times are ahead, which I'm sure you know of already. You've got balance. Wow, it's Libran energy anyways. It says things are balancing out, equal give and take, find your balance. And then you got the gorgeous success here. So beautiful energy. Amazing. Let's show you these up close and personal. So this is the enjoy card, if I can pick it up here. All right, allow yourself to enjoy life. Go and do some fun things. Okay, it might help you out, make you more happy. Okay, balance. All right, things are balancing out. And then you have success. All right. Success in all areas. All is unfolding in your favor. You are a winner. All right, let's dive into the rest of your reading, my angels. Let's see what else is going on for you apart from all this amazing, amazing stuff. So we're going to get one card that's going to represent the overall energy for the week. The Seven of Wands. That's success despite the things that you have been up against, okay? Seven of Wands, as you can see, she's having to kind of like fight for something. She's having to push away these other ones that are coming up against her. So this represents life's challenges. You will have success this week over life's challenges. You just have to keep pushing, okay? Don't give up on yourself. Don't back down from whatever life is throwing at you, because Seven of Wands usually looks like, I mean, she's up against 6 wands. She only has 1. So it looks like the odds are against her. However, despite all of these things, she ends up having victory because of her persistence. Okay. What is Libra's energy for this week? The energy of Libra within this week. Okay, you got 2 again. You got the Fool, so you are starting something new, diving into a new energy or into a new beginning. And you have the King of Pentacles, so that could be like a new career going on for you guys, or a new way of making money, or a new way of dealing with your finances that will put you in a much more stable position. Let's see the challenges and blockages for Libra this week. The Devil, so wow, whatever that devil is, I'm going to clarify that energy for you. Now, the devil can be internal or external, as is everything in tarot. I always say these are either things we're dealing with within us, or it could be outside of ourselves. So with the devil being here as your challenge or blockage, it could be temptation, it could be addictions, it could be, obsessions over anything. It's anything that's keeping us stuck and bounded. It could be perceptions, whatever it is. Your challenge is to break free from whatever the devil energy is. Okay, so whether it's forgiving the devil energy, or forgiving yourself, or being in the devil energy, whatever it is. Again, it's just low vibrational energy. It could be feelings of like, it could even be fear. That could even be what it is. So whatever it is, I'm going to clarify actually for you guys. So let's go through and looky here with the Seven of Wands. Why is this overall energy for the week for Libra? Because of the devil. Wow. So maybe you are currently challenging or being challenged by this devil energy. Maybe a bunch of fears coming up, a bunch of anxieties, a bunch of responsibilities maybe as well with the devil energy. Again, it's things that represent you being chained up to something. Maybe a bunch of obsessions. Maybe it's a person. Maybe it's a situation. It's kind of playing with your head a little bit here. I'm going to get a little bit deeper into this, whatever this devil energy is. But again, despite the odds, despite whatever the devil energy is, it tricks us into believing that we just have to surrender to it because it feels very powerful, whether it's addictions and obsessions, whatever it is. If you've ever been through things like that, then you know, like, to kind of move away from bad habits or to push through regardless of fear. God, those are situations and feelings that are very, very intense. And it makes us feel like, you know what, I don't feel like I can deal with that. But you can, all right? And eventually you are going to be away from this devil energy. Okay, you just got to keep pushing. Okay, there was an analogy that came up for another sign last week. And I don't remember what it was, but it was like you have to kind of, it's like showing me like a rubber band. What happens is the more that you go away from the devil energy, there's more resistance until the band breaks, and then you're completely free from that devil energy. Otherwise you're always going to keep, every time you stop pushing away from it, again, I don't know if it's like comfort zones, whatever, moving away from fear. Okay, it's hard and it gets intense and you just want to give up and just kind of play small and go back to the start again, because there's a lot of resistance, a lot of tension. If you think of the rubber band, like it's really on that kind of, I don't know, it just feels like a big strong force. And just let the band snap. Wait until the band snaps, okay? Because it will. Okay, so whether you're trying to build new habits, it's the same. Like, that's the energy that's coming through here. It's the same thing. Breaking away from a person is like this temptation to go back. The more that you go forward, keep going, okay? Because I promise you there will be a point where that rubber band snaps and you will no longer feel like you're going to go catapulting back to that devil energy, okay? So that's something they have to say for you there. Let's look at, again, fears, whatever it is, you will have the victory over these obstacles. Okay, that is what the card represents. So the Fool and the King of Pentacles, let's put the devil over there while we do this. In your energy, Libra, why is the Fool and the King of Pentacles here? The Fool is being clarified by the Fool, so ultimately a brand new leap of faith, brand new journey. Why is the King of Pentacles here? the Star. So this is about you taking a new journey, becoming a new version of yourself so that you can have some sort of wish fulfillment. The Star is all about healing. So maybe you feel like you want to be more stable within yourself, more financially stable, whether it's an inner thing and you want to be stable, or whether it's externally and you want to be stable in your environment. You know, you want those assets like King of Pentacles has. Maybe it's a career, you know, you want to work your way up. Whatever it is, Star represents dreams and goals. Okay, so this full energy is you taking a leap of faith, starting things fresh from a clean slate so that you can have this dream and goal of yours. So again, that's probably why the Devil is here, because maybe there's some fear around it. Maybe there is some addictions or comfort zones that are blocking you from having those things. Maybe you got a shopping addiction, whatever it is, you know, or temptation. That's just really what it is. Like, oh, I really, really need something though. Like I really want to buy that outfit, or I really want to buy this thing, or whatever it is. Whatever it is. I'm just having fun with it. But whatever it is to you, keep going. All right. Resist temptation until you are stable. All right. Because I promise then that devil really is not going to feel very tempting anymore. I think it's about making wise money choices too as well, which is great. I like that in your energy. So the devil energy as your challenge or obstacle. Why is this here for Libra this week? The Emperor, interesting, and the Ace of Swords. So for some of you, if this is external, you could be contacted by whoever this Emperor is. Could be a father figure, okay, could be a boss, whoever is represented by the devil if it's external. Could be reaching out to you with that Ace of Swords. Could be communication. All right, somebody wants to make some moves in your direction. Okay, and this is probably why there's a bit of a power struggle going on here, is what they're saying as well. So they're still showing up as the devil though. It's still showing up as temptation, so I'd say to resist it. Okay, to keep going against the devil energy. You don't want that in your life, no matter how alluring or tempting it is, or how beautiful it makes itself look. Okay, still the devil energy. All right, you can't grow in that environment, whatever it is. Okay, now for some of you, if this is internal as well, the devil is your obstacle. The temptation, the comfort zone, the being bounded and stuck is a devil energy, or a person maybe even as well. But the Ace of Swords represents truth and clarity. Okay, so because you have the 6th chakra here, and almost this like divine connection to spirit, I will say that your truth and enlightenment, or this clarity, the downloads that you get, maybe it's dreams, maybe it's just an inner knowing. You already know that it's time to call your power back from this devil energy and start making moves away from this energy as well. Okay, there's some clarity coming through about this devil that's going to help you make some sort of moves in your life that will overcome whatever this temptation or addiction or obsession is. All right, let's see what else goes on for you guys this week for the lovely Libras. Let's see. All right, let's see what's going on for them. Let's see what's going on in their external surroundings, please. Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love going on around you here. A new emotional beginning. What's going on within them, inside of Libras? You are in your own energy. God damn, that's amazing. Showing up as balance, as justice. All right, in a very fair and balanced way. All right, and also you have the Sword up, which represents you already know your truth now. You know the truth, and this is something that you're sticking to. I'm hearing this time. Okay, so if you tried to do this before. All right, what's the advice for Libra this week, please, Spirit? Ace of Wands. You got a lot of aces coming up in your reading. So Ace of Swords being about truth and clarity. Everything is out in the open now. Ace of Cups being about unconditional love and an overflow of love and a new emotional beginning. And the Ace of Wands representing new passions, new motivations, new ambition. All right, new fiery energy coming up, new environments and new experiences, which is all amazing. So coming up for what's going on in your external surroundings, you have Ace of Cups. So this can be meeting new people, new connections, or just feeling more loving energy around you. I'm going to clarify, of course, but it's a beautiful energy because it feels like things are abundant, right? With that, it's like an overflow of love and beautiful energy around you. So maybe you're seeing more love in the wild. Maybe you're seeing more beauty in the wild in an unconditional way. All right. And then you have justice in your energy. So you are really in a powerful position, actually, for you guys, where you are really standing in alignment to yourself, to balance, to truth, to fairness, to justice. Okay. So if anything has been unbalanced in your life, you are bringing it into balance this week because of the energy you're showing up as. And the Ace of Wands being your advice, new things actually makes sense with enjoy. You're being called this week to have more joy, to enjoy life, do more fun things, do things you're passionate about, start a new hobby. Or if you don't know what you enjoy, go and discover it. Okay. Not a good time to sit down and do nothing. It's a really good time to experiment. Okay, great times are ahead. Allow yourself to enjoy life. I'm going to see what that is. Could also be if you already have a passionate idea you want to go towards, it's a good sign that your advice is to go in that direction. Random message. Someone needs to take the trash out. Spirit's saying, I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's metaphorical or what, but like I could smell like, trash when it's just sitting there and it's like getting all, it's just stuck there. So I don't know. Feels like metaphorical, but someone needs to take the trash out. Right. Ace of Cups in your external surroundings for the lovely Libras, please, Spirit. What is this? It could just be, again, like forgiveness here as well. Right. Ace of Cups in the external surroundings, in external environment. 10 of, wow, look at this beautiful energy, guys. Queen of Pentacles, love that. So much love going on around you with the 2 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. What's interesting about this is it still feels like it's your perception of your surroundings that is making up your surroundings. So I don't know what that means, because Ace of Cups is love for the things around you. So I feel like your inner state is changing your external world, quite literally. Right. Anyway, 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. That could be some good news in a family. Maybe there is a that could be what it is, because the 10 of Pentacles, if it's outside of yourself, 2 of Wands is about expanding the family. So maybe there's a pregnancy going on in your environment or around you. It could be a friend, or it's just a new emotional beginning. Somebody celebrating something here to do with an expansion of some kind. Okay. Now, another thing that I'm saying with this, to do with it being your perception, Ace of Cups being about unconditional love and a new loving way of seeing things. 2 of Wands is all about expanding in your future, looking into your future, and the 10 of Pentacles is that future, right? It's the abundance that we desire, that stability that you're clearly working on now. So a lot of you are having a lot more love for life because you are seeing it more clearly. You guys are more able to see that you are capable of having it, whereas in the past maybe you didn't feel like you could. Interesting. 10 of Pentacles, abundance, financial freedom. It was an energy that you were trying to step into anyway this week and dreaming of. So a lot of this kind of makes a lot of sense. But it's your love for the world around you. Ace of Cups, a new emotional experience about expanding in your future. So whatever that means to you, I'm not entirely sure. Justice. Why is justice here in Libra's inner world? What's going on there? The Hanged Man, you're seeing things very differently now. Okay. All right. You're able to see things in a more interesting way. Now, what's interesting, it came like sideways. It did look like it was looking at forgiveness. So maybe some of you are looking at a situation where things were unfair in a more balanced way, in a more truthful and honest way, in a more enlightened way, again, from a place of wisdom and understanding. Okay, the Knight of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups is interesting, because this is something that you're clearly looking at, thinking about. This is all about being kind of frivolous. A lot of this looks like it's an unsettled energy. So if you're looking at maybe past mistakes that you may have made, where you were very like nothing's wrong with the Knight of Wands aside from the fact that he is very he's unstable. So if you're working on stability, maybe you're thinking about times that you were frivolous and carefree, or maybe like overly naive in situations, or, again, it's not a bad energy until it is. 9 of Cups either is not a bad energy, but with the 7 of Cups and with how you're seeing things more fairly, maybe you are kind of thinking about times where you were very focused on just satisfaction and, being happy, which again, none of these are bad things. But when they're kind of ungrounded with the 7 of Cups and based on illusion, because that's what Seven of Cups is. It's like, how can I get it? Like, I'm feeling like I'm grasping for fun and fun things, and then maybe that that led to situations that were challenging or unbalanced. Maybe that's where you were unbalanced because you were spending spending your time, energy, or resources on frivolous things or naive things, thinking you didn't have to worry about the future. And maybe now you got to a point where you're like, okay, crap, I almost swore. Okay, crap, I really need to think about being more stable and working for the long term, for my future family, for, whatever, for the legacy, whatever it is, for the dreams, for the goals that you have, right? So that's what you're looking at differently. And I think you're forgiving yourself because maybe you felt a bit guilty about it, bad about it. That's the devil energy as well. There's no need to feel guilty or shameful about things. We forgive ourselves, we move forward. Okay, we change that energy up. So yeah, and this could also be thinking about other people around you who were like this as well, but you're seeing it differently from a more balanced perspective, okay? You're getting more clear about things, which is awesome. So let's put that there, by seeing things differently. Now, the Ace of Wands coming through as your advice. Why is this advice for Libra? 10 of Wands. So they're saying start fresh, start again. Maybe to do with a specific idea. Like, I don't know why I'm seeing it. Like, maybe it's an old idea being resurfaced, or you're being called to completely wipe a slate clean. 10 of Wands is coming to the end of a very difficult chapter in your life and needing to let go of the baggage that comes with that so that you can start fresh. 10 of Wands to the Ace of Wands. They're absolutely saying to accept maybe a God-given opportunity or some sort of spark or passion that's coming from spirit, from the universe. This hand is coming from the cloud here. It's like a new beginning is being offered to you, and it's saying, okay, in order to accept this, you have to release this. Okay, baggage, the devil energy, your past traumas, your past situations, past memories, whatever it is. Start fresh, start again. This can also be like, for some of you, maybe you are being guided to move, and that could be the case for some of you as well. But your advice is to let go of a very difficult and exhausting chapter in your life so that you can start fresh. All right, my angels, with brand new enthusiasm. All right, so that's what I have for you. Make sure you like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and if you did, let me know in the comments how it resonated with you guys. But aside from all that, I hope to see you guys next time. All right.